Hello everyone, my name is Bailey and if you're subscribed, that's wonderful. Today we're going to make a different kind of video because today is 9th of April of 2021, which means that the Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, has died. As I mentioned before, today the Prince Philip has died, the Queen husband, and first of all I would like to make a disclaimer. If you don't like the monarchy, if you don't feel confident about this topic, if you don't want to be here, just skip this video. You can watch many other videos that are funny from my channel, but please don't waste your time trying to leave any bad message, any bad comments. I will remove all of them. I don't want any toxicity in this specific video because we need to be respectful about this topic. After saying that, I will have some guests today and they will talk about how they feel and what they know about the Prince Philip. Right now, I will go to talk to you a bit about who was him. We need to start saying that he was born in Greece, and when he was 9 years old, his mother was sent to a sanatory and his father went to live in France with his mistress, which means that Prince Philip was living along with his sister family that actually died after a couple of months because they were all together in a flight who crashed. Of course, they died. Unfortunately, it was so sad for him. He was studying here in the UK, and his uncle, Louis Mountbatten, was the only person who supported him. Actually, he was a very important person for the Prince Philip and for the whole royal monarchy, because for the whole royal family, because he was the person who actually introduced the young Queen Elizabeth with a young Prince Philip. Actually, the only Mountbatten member that is still alive is Pamela Mountbatten, is the daughter of this uncle Louis. And actually she did some interviews today talking about how was his father, the importance for this family, for Philip, and how they are feeling about the death of this member of the royal family. He was a key member and he is known as the longest consultant for the royal family. Why? Because of course he was a consultant for the queen, he was not a king, and we need to try to think about what was happening before. I mean, remember that we are talking about hundreds of years ago because he was just 1 month, 100 of years old. They were married for around 7 decades, and through all these 7 decades they had to become an important family for the entire United Kingdom government. They of course changed a lot of rules, they have done a lot of different things. He was a very active person, he was always trying to do some outdoor activities, he encouraged other people like his own family or even young other people to make these kind of things and to be aware of the environment and aware of politician stuff. We're talking about a person who was fighting for the United Kingdom in the Second World War, and actually he was fighting in Sicilia also. So he was doing different things. He was part of the Royal Navy, that's why he was fighting. He was also the president of the World Wildlife Fund, which encouraged a lot of young men to engage in community service. It means that he was of course doing a lot of physical fitness activities, leadership developments, and these young men were also becoming important personalities for the UK environment. Unfortunately, in 2017, when he was 96 years old, he decided to stop appearing on the official public engagement because of course it's a very difficult role. You have to be always happy, always trying to do your best. So we need to also think about what will you do if you are the husband of the queen. Of course you are a consultant, but you are not the queen. Okay, you are not a king either. We need to think also about what this man has done for the nation. I'm talking about what I know for what I have read in multiple platforms. I'm talking about newspapers, BBC, ITV, Sky News for today. I'm talking about even The Crown is giving to you a lot of details about what has happened. Of course, we cannot decide or we cannot say 100% what has happened inside this family. We can just talk about what we can see. So I'm just presenting the real facts that are open for everyone. So if you're going to official sources, if you're going to internet, you will find all this information that I'm telling you. When Meghan Markle and Prince Harry got married, 1 week before, he had a hip replacement and he decided to go to the wedding without a wheelchair. So he just decided to stand up and to keep walking because he is a strong man. So he is demonstrating constantly that he can do a lot of different things. He's very active, he's very his health is very good, but of course 100 years almost is difficult. Now we're going to talk about what is happening currently. The people is gathering or is just leaving some flowers in the front of places like the Windsor Castle and also in front of the Buckingham Palace, because the Windsor Castle is kind of their home. The Buckingham Palace is the official residence, and actually a couple of weeks ago he had a heart surgery, and after that he decided to just go to the Windsor Castle. Actually, we kind of knew that it would happen, but yeah, unfortunately happened just right now. What is happening, what you can know from the official sources like the government.uk, gov.uk, if we're searching for the Duke of Edinburgh, they have announced what has happened and they give you the official link for the funeral, because the funeral will be broadcast on the official website from the royal family, which is royal.uk. If you're going to the royal.uk, you can find the funeral when they will perform that funeral. But the royal family and the government is asking to the people to please do not gather in crowd to give their respect to offer their respect for the family. We understand the condolence. We give the condolence to them, but unfortunately we cannot go and gather in crowds because of the COVID situation. If we're going to the official website like the gov.uk, they are also explaining what we're supposed to do with the flag. It is a great regret that we note the announcement today, Friday 9 of April 2021, from the Buckingham Palace of the death of His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh. All official flags, including the Union flag, are to be half-masted on all UK government buildings as soon as possible today until 8 p.m. on the day following the funeral. Flags may be flown overnight during this period, but should remain in half-mast. We went to the town hall and they had the flag half-masted. So yeah, of course, in Bournemouth, even now, the government is taking consideration for the royal family. Tomorrow, gun salutes will be fired on Belfast, Cardiff, Edinburgh, Gibraltar, London. Prime Minister for the whole United Kingdom has given their condolences to the royal family, and all of them has mentioned the importance to remain at home and please remember to keep watching this funeral through internet. That has been everything for today. My sincerely condolences to the royal family. I know that they will not see this, but at least I would like to tell them that it's really sad for all of us. Thank you very much for watching this video. Leave your comments, good comments please, and share this video if you feel that is accordance. Bye!